Well, it's raining here in the southeast again, but I can't get out and go because my car's in the shop. I got rear-ended, which is why all my boats are here in my boat room, but I'm excited to be hanging out with all of them. And today I'm also excited because I can take some of this time to do some renovations to a new boat I got. I just got a new, to me, Dagger Ultrafuge that's already set up as a C1, and I'm super excited to get slicing in this thing. The only issue is I'm seated way too high up in this thing, and I gotta knock the seat down. So I thought, why not bring you guys along for the journey, show you some of the tips and tricks I use when I'm outfitting these C1s. I want to make a series out of this, to kind of break down the mystique of how these beautiful performance C1s come together. And oftentimes for us C1 paddlers, we're doing it off the backs of other C1ers. One guy will start, or person will start this boat, and then another person will tailor it down until eventually you get these excellently titrated boats, like my Varus Gladiator right here, which is probably the fourth owner, and the outfitting works great, and I'm still making edits to it. So I love the fact that there's this communal outfitting aspect to the trade and buy of C1s. So I'll show you how I'm going to make this Ultrafuge fit my weight and my paddling style, and hopefully give you some examples of how it's performing in the water. So right now in this C1 that I just got, my hips are way too high. You can see that they're kind of above the cockpit rim, and on such a low profile boat, that's going to make it super unstable, and it's going to make throwing tricks in it super hard. Because of that, I need to cut this down to a more aggressive seat height. I'm thinking I'm probably going to go from 8 inches down to probably 3 or 4 inches, so that I'm more locked in and more built to where this boat's volume is, which is right here, rather than up way above its volume center. And hopefully I can get my spray skirt to work in here too. So I'll show you kind of what I do to get it all ready, and Blue's gonna help me out, isn't he? So I'm gonna grab my ruler, I'm gonna measure, and I'm gonna mark with my black tape here where I want to cut down to, and then I'm gonna kind of start making my cuts. So first thing, I'm gonna measure. I'm going to cut right down to this 4-inch line, kind of trying to ride between 4 and 5 inches with this as my safety bar so I don't go beneath it on this black tape. So I'm going to cut from right where this foam meets down and then over to here, trying to split the difference and maybe leave a little bit of extra in case I want to bring this seat up a little bit at some point. Now I'm good and sweaty, and I've been cutting for about 20 minutes. I got it down to the size and shape I generally want it to be. I have it down just around that 4-inch mark right there, and then it's carrying that all the way back. Brought this down. It's super slammed, super compact, but luckily I'm a young guy. Older folks may want to bring this up a little bit higher, so now I just need to get some of this excess out of here and sand it off so it's nice and comfortable to sit on, and then we'll have our final product, and we can test to see if I can get my medium tunnel spray skirt on here, and we can get boating and show you guys some new tricks in this Dagger Ultrafuge, which I am super stoked on. Oh yeah, this is feeling really good, really good actually, really ready to do this thing a bit. Nice. I'm super in here, super tight, really in here, ready to go paddle.